This video is recorded at Fair Game. Fair Game is located in Downers Grove, Illinois. Please visit their website for more information, fairgamestore.com.
I don't know, man. Like I said, I've been playing 4 months.
Hello, and thank you for tuning in to the Brothers Dimm YouTube channel. This is Bob here recording a voiceover for an in-real-life game that took place at our local game store called Fair Game, located in Downers Grove, Illinois. We have a round 3 matchup versus two very good players. On the left, we have Gabe, who has been out of the game for a couple months, but we're happy to see him back, and he brought the notorious Droids deck, which huge fan of over here, playing an Elite Chopper, Elite R2, and single dice C-3PO, and he brought the Theed battlefield. And on the right, we have one of our Loth-Wolf pack Brothers Dimm members, Ryan, aka Wags, and he is playing the Inferno Squad. So that's Iden, Elite Iden, and Elite Gideon, with the plot taking ground, which adds 2 to your rolling for the battlefield. And the battlefield that he brought military camp. You know what Ryan just said? I don't care about the droids. I'm bringing military camp. And you know what? Playing with the Inferno Squad, I don't see a bad play in that at all. You get the ability to re-roll a trooper dice after activating 2 of your characters. So, I mean, it's a great play. And I think, you know what? If you're going to be aggro and take the military camp to a tournament. So, we'll see how it turns out for him. So it looks like they both pitched, I think. Looks like Gabe pitched, I believe, 1. Ryan looks like he pitched 3. So I didn't get a chance to see what they actually kept or what they put back. So I apologize. This is my first voiceover ever, actually. So we'll take the criticism and critiques if you'd like. So. And thankfully, Ryan brought his oversized tokens for us to see, so they won't be lost in the mix-up. But you know, I think the droids I think are favored in this matchup. But Inferno Squad, if they can ramp up pretty quick. So it looks like Ryan rolled 8. Gabe did not roll 8, so they are going to be playing on, it looks like, military camp. So Gabe's going to get 2 shields. Let's see where he puts them. He's splitting them up. He said, I'm protecting the astromechs. So Chopper and R2 get a shield. Ryan out the gate. Let's see what he does.
Alrighty.
He's contemplating.
Seize the day?
Oh, he's seizing the day.
God dang it, man.
Where'd my toe? Do I have my power rate? Oh, right here. Military camp.
So he's going to roll out the squad. And it looks like he rolled 2 guns. So 4 ranged, a focus, 2 focus, and a resource. He's going to re-roll the Gideon dice with the resource and get a disrupt. And now he has his extra action from Seize the Day. He's thinking about it.
Seize the day.
He's going to seize the day again. Oh, wow. To a focus. And he's going to resolve 6 right at Chopper.
It's not very nice, man.
So out the gate, Ryan is off to a pretty strong start, doing his damage. No dice left in the pool, but I'm sure he's got some tricks up his sleeve.
You got resources?
0 resources.
Oh, yeah, seize the day, huh? Well, shit.
The double Seize the Day was a pretty good play, you know. I'm sure Gabe did not see that coming. Well, let's see how he responds. He's bringing out the salvaged arm. And he's going to power action it. So initially he put it on R2, and he's going to actually change that up, and he's going to power action it to Chopper, not having to pay anything. It's a pretty good play.
It's the camera.
Right. Power action Gideon. Rolling an Iden die.
So now Ryan's going to use Gideon's power action, which allows you to re-roll a trooper dice back into your pool. And it looks like he got a range. Just joking, I'm sorry, it's a disrupt. And so then Gabe is going to Droids Day Out, one of my favorite cards in the set. Rolling out the squad. Looks like he's got three melee showing, 1 disrupt, and a resource.
Let's go to that.
He's going to flip that to the 2 melee,
4.
use the salvaged arm to do 4, utilizing C-3PO's ability to increase a dice by 1. So he's chucking 4 at Iden right out the gate. Not a bad start for Gabe. Ryan's going to pitch a route to reroll. It looks like he gets a resource. Gabe is going to now pacify one of Chopper's dice to shield up Chopper. Ryan's going to take a resource. Gabe's going to immediately disrupt it. And then Ryan swiftly plays a fresh supplies to get it back. So Gabe now has a resource and a melee showing. Let's see what he does. He's thinking long and hard about this one. You know, I think he might want to claim here. He's probably thinking about if it's worth doing the extra damage or taking the money versus having the military camp, which is, yeah, and he does. Military camp is so good with the droids. Ryan's going to pass. So that's the end of round 1. You know, initially Ryan got out the gate really quickly, doing that 6 damage right at Chopper, but you know, Gabe responded, did 4, did his thing with the droids, didn't try and push his limit or push his luck, and now he's rolling in with military camp and the droids. This could be a nasty round for Ryan in a bad way. So let's see how Gabe syncs this up. You know, he's got a couple different options. I'm sure he's got some action cheating cards. He's probably got a way to activate everybody. But we'll see how he does it.
So that lets her turn any die?
Ooh, I think that's an instigate. Ooh, oh, he's thinking about it. He's instigating. So he's going to activate Chopper first, which is the smart play. So he's got a 2 melee and a 1 discard. Now he's going to military camp with his ambush action from instigate, which he can do because Iden's dice are not in the pool. There's dice there. He's got a 2 melee and a blank on R2, which is going to quickly change to a disrupt, and then utilize C-3PO's ability to spike the disrupt by 2 and take away 2 of Ryan's dollars. Ryan's going to roll an Iden, the feared double blanks. Oh, and an easy pick, the double blanks. Hate to see that, but good play by Gabe. Get those dice out of the pool. Ryan's going to roll in Gideon, and he got I believe it was a resource and a 1 range. So now Gabe's going to put 5 damage into Iden. The 2 from Chopper that he spiked with the salvaged arm, plus the 2 from R2. This deck hits hard. Especially with the salvaged arm on these astromechs, they can do a lot of damage very quickly. So Ryan, you know, he's only showing a resource and a 1 range. Looks like he has Mega Blasters in his hand. Obviously, he's going to do a lot of work to get to pay for that. Ryan claims. Not a bad play in this situation. Gabe is going to put down a riot shield on Chopper. He's going to take $1 from 3PO and put out Ezra's saber. Initially put on R2, but then going to put it on Chopper instead with the redeploy. Let's load up Chopper. And then he's discarding a card. He gets looks like a route, which obviously is great when you got Mega Blasters out there, but right now it's not a good card for Ryan to have. Looks like Ryan pitches Conscript Quad and an Imperial Officer. Ryan's got his work cut out for him, but he does have the battlefield, so that helps with the troopers.
I have a proxy card.
It's okay. It's all right.
So Ryan is going to play a A300 on Iden. Does have redeploy, so that's good. So he's probably going to try and maximize Iden's turn before she dies.
I only have 1 of that card. Gotcha. There's 2 in your deck.
So Gabe, let's see what he does here. Gabe's pretty shielded up. Gabe's in a really good position right now. And he's going to activate Chopper. I hope he's thinking about it. Yep, he's going to activate Chopper. Looks like he gets a 1 melee, 1 discard, and a 1 resource on Ezra's Saber. Ryan's going to use Tactical Mastery now. And his first action will be Military Camp. Looks like 2 blanks, 2 melee, or 2 ranged, 1 discard, or sorry, 1 disrupt, and 2 focus. Sorry, folks at home, it's tough to see. And Ryan's second action, no money right now. He's going to disrupt 2. And I think
Did you figure that out?
I think Iden is still dead because with the 1 melee showing on Chopper and the salvage arm, that's 2. If he chooses to, yeah, he's going to activate 3PO right now, thereby increasing the value of a dice by 1. With the salvaged arm, that's 3, putting Iden at 12. She is no more. Gideon has already been activated, but the gun does redeploy.
Because it didn't matter. It was only 2, so I didn't have much to do with.
So, I hate to say this, but it looks like our fellow Brothers Dimm member might be toast right now. Let's see what happens. It's never over till it's over. Ryan, I believe he claimed right there.
Let's at least finish.
I mean, it doesn't.
Ryan is admitting defeat, but for the sake of the game, we're going to play it out. So, let's see what Gabe does. Gabe is going to play a proxy Mr. Bones. Whoa, can't we get a judge in here?
That's so dirty.
But hey, it's a tough card to get. He's obviously got the dice, so we will allow it at our local game store. So, he's going to roll in Mr. Bones. Oh, two melee. Now he's going to roll in R2. This is going to be a big turn for Gabe. So he's got a resource. He's going to flip it to 2 melee. He's going to pump 4 into Gideon. He's going to take a resource and then discard a card from Ryan's hand. He gets Mega Blasters. Wow, that was probably the only chance that Ryan ever had of coming back, if he could afford it. But obviously this deck hits hard. He's going to put out a Riot Shield, a Grappling Arm on R2. And that's the end of round 3.
So you can say on the podcast that you
going into round 4. We'll see what happens. Not looking good for Ryan. So Ryan's going to play an LS1 hand cannon. Can do a lot of damage quickly. No more upgrades on Gideon now. He's going to roll in Chopper. Chopper gets 2 melee on the Ezra Saber. Disrupt on both Chopper dice. And Ryan's going to Sinister Piece a Mega Blasters to get rid of that Ezra 2. Like we said, he's not going to be able to afford it anyway, so that's what he's got to do. He's got to remove it. And R2 rolls a 1 melee, 2 melee, and a blank. He's going to flip a dice. He's going to flip the Chopper probably to the 2. Yeah, so he's looking at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then with 3PO, that'd be 7 melee. Ryan just says good game. And it was a good game. The Inferno Squad is cool. It's very thematic. I think it's very aggro if he gets the right cards at the right time, but the droids hit hard. There's a reason why they're good. So thanks for tuning in to this voiceover from the Brothers Dimm podcast, or sorry, the Brothers Dimm YouTube channel. Tune into our podcast, the Loth-Wolf Pack. Check out our YouTube channel for more videos, more content. And this is Bob signing out. Thanks again for tuning in.
Like, and I don't spend it, like, I can't do anything. So, like, you can go damage route, like you just did, or...